is really hard to stand out online. And with 750 million users, LinkedIn is no different. So in this video, I am going to share 5 profile tips that are super easy that you can implement right away to instantly stand out on LinkedIn. So let's get into it. The first, and in my opinion, the most important way that you can stand out on your LinkedIn profile is by optimizing your headline. Now, so many people get this wrong, and the reason they get this wrong is because they just put their job title in there. So, founder and CEO of Mod Girl Marketing, for example, which is my company. But instead of doing that, you can do that, of course, you can put that at the end, but in the beginning, you want to let people know exactly what you do and how you help people like them. So you want to call out what you do and the value that you provide to your end user, aka your customer. So call that out. And the easy way to think about this is by thinking about the I help statement, not necessarily using the I help statement, because personally I feel like everyone and their dog is using that. You know what I mean? You go to LinkedIn and you look at people's profiles and they say, I help small business owners get more clients by ranking #1 in Google or whatever it is. So try to avoid the I help statement because literally it is way overused, but you want to follow that same concept of letting people know how you help them and the value that you bring to people just like them. And then at the end of your headline, you can add some authority flair. And this could be anything from award-winning agency, like I have that on my profile. So founder and CEO of award-winning agency. You could call yourself, if you've been, awarded a top marketer award or whatever it is, top-rated content marketer. Something to boost that authority and credibility with people is always helpful. And a quick tip for you. If you do this on the mobile app of LinkedIn, you can actually get a lot more characters in your headline. So the desktop version cuts you off at a certain character limit, but if you go to the mobile app and update your headline there, it will allow you to put more keywords in there, which you should be doing anyway, looking to see what people are actually typing in and using keyword research to also optimize your headline too. So make sure you're telling people exactly what you do, how you help them, and then do this via the mobile app to get more characters. Okay, so that is, in my opinion, the most important part of your entire LinkedIn profile, your headline. Make sure you have that right. If you want examples, you can go to my profile, Mandy McEwen, and check mine out to see what I do there. Now, while you're in the mobile app, I want to move on to my second tip, which is a really easy way to instantly stand out, and hardly anyone is doing this. And this is leveraging the name pronunciation tool. So if you go and act like you're going to update your headline, which you should be doing anyway on the mobile app, you'll see a little microphone icon there, and it'll allow you to add your name pronunciation. Essentially, this is a great place where you can introduce yourself. So it gives you 10 seconds, and ideally it is so people know how to pronounce your name, but this is a great opportunity to build trust with people and feel like they know you by hearing your voice. So on my profile, I mentioned something super simple to the point. I say my name. Hi, my name is Mandy McEwen. Thanks so much for stopping by my profile. If there's anything I can do to help you, please let me know. So it's super simple. You can say something a little bit more detailed if you want. It just has to fit into that 10-second mark. So make sure you're obviously saying your first and last name, as that's the whole point, but also just give a quick introduction. You can mention what you do, who you help, if you would like to do that. So again, this is on the mobile app. When you go and update your headline area, it's going to be there, and it's called the name pronunciation tool. You should see it right away. Super simple to do and instantly builds trust with people and makes you stand out because hardly anyone's doing that and they can hear your voice. So moving on to number 3, something else that you need to do on your mobile app of LinkedIn. This is your cover story video. So this is with creator mode. If you go, most people should have access to creator mode at this point. So LinkedIn rolled this out earlier this year, and it's really a way to make your profile stand out. It kind of rearranges some things to boost your thought leadership and authority as a content creator. So what you want to do is you want to go to your profile. You can turn it on via mobile app or desktop, creator mode. You'll see a toggle that literally will say creator mode right when you go to your profile. It's underneath your headline area, and you just want to toggle that on. And then what you want to do is add a featured cover story video. So this is really cool, and it's a way that you can, in 20 seconds, kind of give people the rundown of what you do and how you help them, and they can actually see you and hear you because it's a video. So this is very, very powerful. And again, hardly anyone is doing this. And when you do it, you're going to instantly stand out. If you want an example, you can go to my profile and see how I do this. I literally call out what I do, which is training enterprise sales and marketing teams on how to better leverage LinkedIn to get incredible results. So it's literally just me standing here with the same background and introducing myself. And I get loads of compliments all the time on this video and people asking me how I do it. And it's really, really simple. So you'll be able to see this on your mobile app once you flip on creator mode. Hover over your profile picture, and then it's going to ask you about the creator story video, and then you can go ahead and record it that way. And it's pretty cool because when people go to your profile and they hover over your profile photo, it'll start showing that video of you to them without hearing it, and then they will have to click it to actually listen to it and watch it. So again, a very, very powerful way to stand out on LinkedIn and build that instant trust and authority. Okay, moving on to number 4. So my 4th tip that you can implement to instantly stand out on LinkedIn, it's really simple, and it's just letting people know what you do and how you help them in your about section. So a big mistake I see people making on their about section of their LinkedIn profile is making it a resume or all about them. So at the end of the day, people care about how you can help them and the value that you can provide them. So you want to make sure you're sprinkling in statistics or testimonials and really getting crystal clear on how you help people. So you should paint the picture of how you help people from their where they're at now, the problem, to their desired location, and then you're in the middle, right? Your solution is in the middle, and you help them go from point A to point B, and you need to spell that out. So it's a really good place for you to do that, but also showcase you as a professional and your accolades and why they should trust you. And last but not least, number 5, featured media. So this is my 5th tip for you, and it is adding featured media to your about section and also your experience section. So you can add anything from case studies to videos to a post on your LinkedIn that did really, really well. You can feature that as well. So a lot of people are neglecting to add the featured media to their profile, and that is a big mistake because it's a really great way, again, to build trust and authority and link to external websites you may have, external videos, but also your posts on LinkedIn that did really, really well. So your top performing posts, testimonials, case studies, all of these things are really great to feature on your LinkedIn profile, and it's just going to give it that extra flair and extra authority so people trust you and want to start a conversation with you or actually respond to a message that you started. So those are my 5 tips that you can implement right away. Super simple, really easy to make your LinkedIn profile stand out. If you want even more tips and you really want to have an amazing, highly optimized profile that gets results, feel free to download my LinkedIn checklist. It's going to help you tremendously. LinkedIn profile checklist, you can go through the list and cross things off and make sure you have a highly optimized, beautiful LinkedIn profile. So thanks so much. Hope you found this helpful.